big news out of a big name in crypto. You guys are launching into stocks trading for retail investors. Tell me a little bit about why. You guys are a crypto services company. So why stocks and why now?
We have a large retail user base and a growing one at that. And United States investors want to be able to invest in a variety of different things, not just crypto, but also stocks. I mean, that is what people are traditionally using their money to invest in. And if they want to invest in stocks, you're not going to want to have to split their savings between two different apps or have to move money around between two different accounts. They'd like to be able to have one holistic experience where they can invest in multiple asset classes from a single app and experience. And so that's what we're hoping to provide by combining stocks and crypto into the same application for our users.
All right, so who's this available to now, and what does that rollout process look like for you guys?
Sure. So starting today, we've launched a private beta. So we have a number of users that have signed up for our wait list, and we're going to start letting people off those wait lists in waves. And then hopefully within a month or two, we'll have a complete open platform for everyone who is a U.S. customer of FTX U.S. from all 50 states to be able to sign up for a brokerage account through us.
You have said that the company is not receiving payment for order flow. So explain a little bit about why not, and how this product is going to be making money for the company.
Sure. So to start, this isn't going to be a profitable endeavor for us. Our goal is to be able to add this additional service for our customers to help bolster our existing business. Thankfully, because of the strength of our existing business, this is not one that we need to be making money on, at least to start. What we've decided is we understand how there's a growing retail concern around transparency and fairness around order routing. And so we've wanted to give people the option of routing directly to the public markets. So in this case, our clearing firm, Embed, is a NASDAQ member. And so we're going to use them to route their customer orders directly to the NASDAQ order router to reach those public exchange books.
Also the ability to fund accounts with centralized stablecoins. Do I have that right?
Fiat-backed stablecoins. That's right.
Like fiat-backed stablecoins. Okay. Explain why that's important to offer to users and how that would work.
So because we're also a crypto exchange on the other side of the house, that gives us some flexibility to do things like allow people to deposit in stable coins as they do now for trading crypto, convert those stable coins to USD on behalf of the customer, and then send those fully settled funds to the broker dealer for the purposes of executing stock trades. And so there's a lot of people coming from crypto who might be holding their US dollar assets in digital form, in fiat-backed USDC or other kinds of stable coins that are one for one with the US dollar. And it gives them more flexibility, for example, being able to fund their accounts very quickly using a stable coin like USDC. And we think this will be an interesting novel aspect for our platform.
What does your view of the market look like right now, and sort of the direction and the state of the retail investor? It's really an interesting time. I mean, at least this morning, the S&P 500 was sort of teetering on the edge of a bear market. Stocks have kind of been selling off all year. Crypto, by extension, has been going down along with them.
Look, it's a difficult time for the retail investor. We have inflation very high. We have stocks, bonds, crypto all down significantly from their all-time highs. And it's a difficult time for people to try to get into investing. But, people are not going to stop wanting to find some diversified ways of being able to grow their wealth over time. And even if right now we might be seeing a downturn in the market, we know that these kinds of events have cycles, and eventually this will turn around like anything else. And so it's a good time for us as a company to really start building more infrastructure so we can be ready for those upturns where people want to get in and invest more. And we hope we're well positioned to do that.
How do you see investing within the broader suite of financial services, banking services for consumers? It's interesting because it's not just marrying stocks and crypto investing onto one platform or one experience. We kind of saw this on the fintech side too, where we saw all of these digital banks launch, offering checking accounts, savings accounts, and then eventually bring in automated investing of stocks and stock picking as well, and more so now crypto. So what is the importance of having an investing option for the retail trader?
Well, So traditionally, the kinds of investing that have allowed people to grow wealth over time, since the investing in stocks became an available tool to people with electronic brokerages, a lot of those tools have only been available to more sophisticated or wealthier investors. And so the average retail investor in many ways missed out in some of the earlier days of electronic brokerage. And so for retail investors to have these options now through apps like ours, but of course many other apps and services that allow for either cheap or very low fee financial services, whether that's savings through accounts or investing in a variety of different asset classes, the more that we can make those products open to all in sort of an easy and safe way, the easier it will be for people of all demographics to be able to grow wealth over time through these services. And so that's a little bit part of what our mission is as a company, is to make these services more widely available and easy to use and low cost.